Salman is to Indo-Pak relations what Akshay Kumar is to menstruation. Both actors highlighting messy encounters, revealing those caught in the bloody crossfire as simply being human. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, मैं नैटली हूँ और ये NAT Bollywood है. Belated Eid Mubarak Bollywooders, this episode we are talking Bharat, the film, the character and the country.
71 साल पहले ये देश बना
और उसी वक्त शुरू हुई मेरी कहानी.
Bharat is basically getting as much mileage as it can from its 100 crore rupee budget and has become 3 films in one.
लोगों को लगता है कि एक मिडिल क्लास बूढ़े की लाइफ कितनी बोरिंग रही होगी.
Based on a South Korean film, Ode to My Father, Bharat is a fairly faithful adaptation for an Indian audience, with some extra tadka poured on top.
जवानी हमारी एकदम जाने मन.
At times masala, at others social conscience, and at random points lurching towards Sid James and Barbara Windsor in a carry-on experience.
Matron, take them away!
So, how can a film expertly weave between such extremes?
अब उन्हें क्या बताएं?
Answer, it can't. Whilst the film could be accused of having an identity crisis, what it resolutely sticks to is being a vehicle for Salman Khan and his apparent quest for positive PR. Like a smiley, baby-grabbing political candidate, Khan is shown being adored by angel-faced kids and building bridges with Pakistan. One of these things I find commendable, the other a bit weird. Flipping back and forward through time, we begin with a 70-year-old grey-bearded Salman, a corner shop owner with a back room of rice, bisleri and an interrogation torture chamber. The film starts in earnest when we're introduced to Bharat as a young boy and his rush to tell his station master father his overhearings about partition. Distracted by the arrival of a train, young Bharat runs outside and is shocked, as are we the audience, to see carriage after carriage of bloodied, slain bodies. We witness the panic of the family desperate to leave. Back at the train station, Bharat is responsible for helping his sister onto the train. And in the chaos, she is separated from the others. Jackie Shroff, playing the father, goes back to find her and leaves Bharat with his mother and other siblings. Shroff delivers as dad, kind, tender, a little bit dishy, with the power to draw a tear. At this point, the tone of the film hits a note rarely seen in Bollywood. The emotion is palpable, and the highlighting of tragic events, still within living memory for some, gives the feeling of something akin to Lion. Unfortunately, despite the superb casting of the young Bharat, played by Kabir Sajid, and his new pal Vilayati Khan, played by I don't actually know who and can't find online, the film is hijacked back by Salman Khan and all nuances are lost. Seriously, the best acting in Bharat comes from a 10-year-old kid whose name is nowhere to be found online. It's like Salman Khan, as the King Herod of Bollywood, has permanently erased a contender to his throne.
हर मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे के पीछे.
The second half is more engaging. Powerful, emotional scenes of families being reunited at the Wagah border decades after separation are what makes this film.
कुछ रिश्ते खून से होते हैं और कुछ ज़मीन से. तेरे पास दोनों.
More of the realness, please. Less of the Bollywood glossy sheen that's been liberally applied during Bharat. Bonded labour in the Middle East and attacked by pirates will give the common man a serious case of FOMO if we're not careful.
मेरे बाबूजी ने देश के नाम पर मेरा भी नाम रखा है.
Khan's performance is pretty much the same as any other of his performances.
प्यार, दोस्त, family.
His voice as an older man and his posture, the bane of many a guy trying to prove he works out, is annoyingly affected. Why do his arms not rest at his sides? Katrina Kaif settles into her role of Kumad Raina.
Bharat kya?
She is understated and actually given the opportunity to act rather than just dance and look pretty. Bharat's downfall is attempting to be all things to all people.
और फिर हमारी जिंदगी में आई मैडम सर.
Whilst the story is strong, the adaptation from Korea to India fits well. What sends it off course are the added elements, particularly the Somali pirates, a fast-talking captain, and the Maltese whorehouse. I wish the historical, human, heart-touching moments were given an appropriate backdrop within the film. I wish the 2 kids had been given a greater portion of the film. And I wish Salman Khan could have allowed another actor to play his part in the middle years rather than seemingly wishing to make the film all about him. So, in summation, Bharat 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 is a 3 out of 5. It's worth a watch, but it could have been so much more. More NAT Bollywood to come next week. I'm looking forward to your thoughts on Bharat. Please do comment and engage with others below. All shares gratefully appreciated, and all loves will receive more love back from me in return. Namaskar.
Right across the city, playing nothing but the best in music from around the world.
24 hours a day.
Your community station. Southampton's Unity 101.